everybody. Thanks for tuning in to First and Goal with CJ and TWON. Man, it's CJ right now. That's okay. I'm your girl, Cat Spice. We're gonna be talking about the Cowboy Nation, the Redskin Nation, One Nation, NFC East. Now, first quarter. We're gonna let TWON start off with his Redskins. First quarter, coach's decision. Talk to me.
I'm starting because I'm a winner this week. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the way. I'm starting because I'm a winner this week. That's right, Redskins, baby. I'm winning. You are a loser. That's what you are.
Can you go ahead and finish? We ain't got but a 30-minute show, TWON.
All I'm saying is,
okay, let's
you're
go.
only as good as your last game.
Okay.
All right, that's all I'm saying.
Coach's decisions. Go ahead.
Look, man, don't rushing me, man. Look, coach's decision, right? For Gruden, I think it was an excellent decision to take Pot Roast out and put in Chris Baker, starting off at nose tackle. Baker ended up with 2 sacks, 6 solo tackles. Oh, that's boring. And what about Crowder? Put Crowder in instead of what's the boy name? Robinson. He was Butterfingers anyhow. So Crowder was a beast. He was catching everything. That's all I can say. That was great coaching right there. All right, you go.
Coach, speaking for Coach Gerd, I'm gonna just say right now, shout out going to my Cowboy fans. Right now we beat up, bruised up, but we still in the game. We still have the best record in the NFC division. Okay, coach's decision. The coach's decision is I blame the defense on a bad coach's decision. Whedon, you did a good job. He hung in there. We got everything we could have asked for Whedon. He got us in overtime. He did his job. Overtime, I'm not going to discuss right now because we're talking about the first 4 quarters. But we're going to talk about overtime. We shall talk about overtime.
Can I interrupt?
Wait a minute.
Can I interrupt?
I gave you your time, TWON.
Okay.
Nation, Cowboy.
Okay.
CB4L.
It shouldn't have been overtime. He should have sealed
Wait
it.
a minute. Wait a minute. When you talk, I let you talk. Cowboy Nation.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like I was saying, Whedon did his job. I blame this weekend's loss because we did take a loss to the New Orleans Saints. Shout out to the Saints. We took a loss due to bad calling on the defense. In the defense, in the halftime, was a bad call, and I'm not going to even go into that, but...
all right. So we got coach's decision out of the way. How about the second quarter? We're going to talk about offense. We're going to let you start. Go ahead, TWON.
Wait a minute. Hold up. As you can see in this beautiful background here, we in Cowboy Nation. He cannot have first all the time. And matter of fact, let's talk about first the Dallas Cowboys.
We are first.
All right.
Okay. Go
As far
ahead.
as I'm concerned, we all got the same record. Yes, you 2-0 in the division, but we all 2-2. So I mean, it's a 3-way tie right now for first. Okay. Let's be real.
Okay.
All right, come on, go ahead.
So I got first offense.
Yeah, you got all.
Offensive wise, we did good. We ran the ball. We controlled the clock. The only thing I didn't like about the offense is
What had happened was
what I didn't like about the offense is that we was too predictable. Run 2 plays, throw in the third down in case we had it. Run 2 plays, throw in the third down if we had it.
Piss poor coaching. Piss poor coaching.
Like I said, if not so rudely interrupted, rude Redskin fans. There are some rude ones in there. Shout out to Donita, rude Redskin fans. Shout out to you Redskin fans. but like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, poor decisions only on the offense was we were predictable. Now, to that other nation.
Okay. I think the Redskins played a hell of a game. Granted, they had too many penalties. They had 10 penalties. We got to alleviate them penalties if we think we could go up against Atlanta. We cannot make any mistakes. But I think we could, especially our last drive. You were 90 yards. 90 yards. Hey, that's a miracle for us without an interception.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to interrupt you right quick.
Oh, right.
You told me to draft Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed didn't finish the game.
My bad. I had Jordan Reed in my fantasy too, but you know, I apologize for that. I apologize. Okay. He got injuries.
And I respect that back because Sean Lee got knocked out too.
Yeah.
Fantasy predicts last week's was bad.
Horrible. It seems like when we predict somebody for fantasy, they get injured in the game. That's
But back to your office. Go ahead.
All right. You know, we got that new boy back there, that rookie, man. Jamison Crowder, boy, is a beast. He is a beast right now. I mean, he's in the flanker position, you know, but he is catching everything. So keep him in the game.
Well, I do have a question
All
from
right.
my fantasy situation. Put your money up. Shout out to my man Kev. I got a question. You told me to start Matt Jones.
Yeah.
What is the deal with Matt Jones? What is the deal with Bam? What is the deal with the other gentlemen?
All right.
Who is the man as far as the running, as far as the offense for the Redskins?
I think, honestly, secretly, I think Matt Jones is being punished for fumbling because every game he's fumbled. So I think he was almost being punished but not punished. He was being benched but not benched. And, you know, he just got to learn how to hold on to the ball. He learned how to hold on to the ball. Then, I mean, he's a beast, but he fumbled. He got fumbleitis. I mean, what do you do with that?
Okay, I respect him.
Okay. So we're talking third quarter.
When I go to third quarter, yeah, we got to talk a little bit before the halftime. Let's take a quick second. You want to shout out to somebody?
I do. I got to shout out to Troy Bishop. You know, number one Redskin fan next to me. He's always at the games. He's tailgate harder than I do. Shout out Troy Bishop.
I got to shout out to my man CJ Richardson. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Yes.
Lisa called me, and I know your situation. I got you here, bro. I'm holding it down till you get back.
Yeah,
I
much
got
love,
you.
CJ. Much
we
love.
need you back here. I want to thank a couple of people right quick. Mike from HPDS Sports. He loved the show. Shout out to Mike HPDS Sports on Broad Street in Regency. Go check him out. He got all the sports gear you may need. Go check him out. Also, I got to shout out, hold on, check him out. Wavy Kicks, Wavy Kicks. When we come back, Wavy Kicks, you know about Wavy Kicks.
Flag on the play. Oh. My bad.
What was
my
the
bad.
flag? Wavy Kicks. I
know.
Where you go? Where you
I
gonna
don't
go buy
have
you some sneakers
I don't
from?
have any, so that's why I put a flag on. I ain't got
We're gonna
none.
have to take more to wait.
Yeah, I need.
Well,
I
we're
need
gonna
to
take
go
them over
there.
to Wavy Kicks.
Wavy Kicks. I need me some kicks, baby.
Go on to Broad Street to Wavy Kicks. Wavy Kicks. Go online at Wavy Kicks.
Also, you can check out Instagram. They got Wavy Kicks on Instagram. You can show everything they got coming out for that day is off the Ricker scale. Shout out to Wavy Kicks. We appreciate y'all. While we giving some shout outs, shout out to my girl Angel over at Angel's Creation over at the Jefferson Davis Flea Market. She hooked me up with some fabulous Cowboys gear. Y'all check her out. Cowboys gear.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Flag on the play. Yeah, I'm calling the flag. How the ref can send out some shout outs like that?
I can send out some shout outs because that's what I do. I'm still a cowboy underneath this rough shirt right here. Don't make me blow my whistle. I blow. Oh, all right.
I mean, you should have
Anyway.
threw a flag just because you say she got some cowboy gear. That's what you should have done.
See there?
You know, I'm
That's
hating.
okay.
I'm
That's
hating.
all right though.
But wait a minute. I got a question for you too, Twan.
Is that a Christmas ornament?
No, we're not gonna do it. I got a question for you,
You supposed to be
Twan.
neutral.
Yeah,
Oh,
neutral.
my bad.
neutral.
My bad. I take that back.
So the question for you, Twan. Let's talk kickers.
Oh, man.
Should a game? Well, no,
Look,
I don't even want to talk
let-
about kickers
let
right
me
now.
say- Let me
No.
say, first and foremost, I want to talk about the kickers. I want to talk about, because y'all game should not even been in overtime if it wasn't for a missed field goal.
True that.
Straight up.
True
because
that.
that was, I mean, this weekend alone, 46 points was negated because of missed field goals and missed extra points. That's ridiculous. You got one job, and all you do is kick all day. If you can't make a field goal, then you need to be fired.
You know, and speaking of firing, hold on, I got to tell you this, Twan.
Right.
Talk to me. Pittsburgh kicker,
Oh.
right after the game.
Oh.
What happened to him, Twan?
He got fired.
Okay, Miami, when he came back to America, what happened to him?
He didn't come back to America. He's still over there because he got fired. I mean,
So, hold
Jaguars kicker missed 3 in a row. Fired.
So let me ask you something. Is there anybody you send a fire and shout out to somebody, Twan?
Fire the kickers. All of them.
Every
Every
last-
last one of them. Shit. Run the ball.
I'm with you on that, Twan.
Wreck the ball.
And look, right now, hey, if you play soccer, you can get a job right
You
now.
can get a job.
Yes, sir.
Any soccer players out there can get a job in the NFL.
I know that's right. Well, you ready? You ready to go to
I think we ready to go do some
halftime?
halftime. We
Can we
talk
go?
about halftime.
Yeah.
Well, look, while we go to halftime, I'm gonna get my man. I got to send a special shout out to Quinn. Quinn is doing work in the back. Shout out to Raven. She in the back also. Take care of us. Let's go to halftime. And when we come back, more First and Goal with CJ
and TWON.
Let's get it.
Frank D.
I'm subbing today. Sub.
We are back. Thank you for tuning in to First and Goal with TWON and CJ, aka Frank D, right now.
Hold up,
Girl,
before you
Cat
wait,
Spice.
Cat Spice.
We had
Cat
a nice
Spice.
halftime.
Before you go any further. Shout out to my man. All right, now let me ask you something, TWON. I gotta get a shout out. The reason I'm wearing this jersey is my man doing this special on TV this weekend, Terrell Owens. Good player, bad player. What you think?
Great player, terrible mouth.
Ooh.
Terrible mouth. He is.
You wait, TWON,
he's
you gonna say
toxic.
that?
He's toxic in the locker room.
Oh my God, I
And when
can't
he's toxic
believe
in the locker
TWON
room,
said
that's
that.
why he ain't got no job.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why. You can do the special all you want. He would have a job if he shut his damn mouth.
No,
Shut the
no.
fuck quiet.
Oh, it's a thing. Where's my ref? Throw that flag. Hold on. No, let's talk. Okay, let's talk about talking and then being passionate about what you do.
I'm saying, all I'm saying is, I think T. Owens was probably one of the best receivers of his time
Okay.
on the field.
Okay.
In the locker room, he was a cancer. He was terrible. No one liked him. Nobody wanted to play with him like the little kids do in the playground. No, we're not playing with you, but that's my kickball. We get our own. We don't want you.
But it's still, it's like I said, it's passion in what you do, TWON.
Oh, man.
It's
Ain't
passion
all
in what you do.
passion.
When that man got on TV, that man had on these sunglasses like this, that 81 jersey said, "Don't you talk about." That's passion.
No, I love my quarterback.
No, that's
bitch.
No, whoa.
That's
What?
bitch.
A flag on the plate.
No, he's a bitch.
No.
Crying on motherfucking TV. He's a bitch.
Flag.
Wait a minute.
I mean, what I'm saying is, somebody should have stepped up and stopped being a yes man in his background. Somebody, his manager, his agent, one of his best friends, somebody should have been like, look, we understand that you love this game.
We love it. That man loves
We
it.
understand that, but you need to slow it down a little bit. Tone it down. Stay hype. Catch the ball.
So okay, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, now, all right, let's go with this. What about Dez Bryant? Dez Bryant is on that sideline and he's getting it. He wants that ball.
Dez Bryant, this is his first year in the league without a babysitter. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
He's now under the agency of on the management team of Jay-Z and whatever they call themselves.
Rock Nation.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. But Jay-Z said he don't need a babysitter anymore. But then he get hurt, so he probably would have. He still can't go to malls by himself. That's ridiculous. Be a grown-ass man. You can't even go to a mall? Come on, man. Tone it down. You beat your mama.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, she's a crackhead.
Whoa!
and she stole money.
No, wait a
you
minute.
can't throw
No!
the flag on
Don't throw the
her.
flag
He
on.
beat his mama. Dad Brian beat his damn mama. And that's real. You can Google that shit. Stop beating your mama. I don't give a fuck. If she a crackhead, she a crackhead. Don't beat your mama. I'm sorry. You can say anything you want. Dad Brian beat his goddamn mama. And Rosa Parks ain't do a motherfucking thing.
You know what my comeback is?
What?
RG3 on the bench. He playing safety. How about that?
He need to. RG3 need to be on the bench.
Hold.
We can
Wait
go
a
there.
minute.
We can go there. I'm going to say this.
Okay, why not?
In this system.
Okay.
In this system that Jay Gruden running, it's not for RG3.
Okay.
It's not for RG3. RG3 needs half a field. He needs half a field, 2 reads.
Is he getting paid?
He's still getting a check.
Okay.
He's still getting a check. But
Black man getting a check. I'm
in
with
this
it.
system, RG3 don't belong. I'm sorry. I love RG3. I wish the best for him. I wish that they had created a system around your best player versus creating a system and then making your best player conform to it. I think that was idiotic. But it is what it is. I'm not running the team. That's what I would have done.
Okay.
I would have catered my offense to my best player versus trying to cater my best player to my offense. I think that's just stupid.
All right, let's go third quarter because he's getting on my nerves.
There you go.
Third quarter.
All right, third quarter, we're going to talk about defense.
Wait a minute, Miss Spice. Can we talk about this fucked up ass background?
Hey, I didn't say that. I ain't say nothing when I was in the projects last week at Washington, D.C.
Say it.
I ain't say nothing. I had to put my hand on my pocket and my sock, my money in my shoes.
I got to sit in front of this bitch.
Yeah, no, but let's talk about that hellhole I sat in last week.
Okay. But you were neutral last week.
I was neutral, but I was scared. It's the hood. The hood is the hood.
All right. I'm sorry. I apologize, Cowboy Nation. I apologize for calling your this backdrop some shit. I apologize.
All right, let's talk about defense. Hit me with it, Twan. Talk about the defense. Come on.
He at home this week.
Okay.
I'm away.
All right. The defense. Injuries. The thing about it is, Sean Lee played a hell of a game, but Sean Lee is injury prone.
He back.
I know, but he's injury prone.
He
He a warrior. Yeah. But when is that warrior gonna be? You know
what he gonna end up being is just mummified because he keep getting hurt and he keeps getting these shots to the head. I mean, he's gonna be a full retard in no time at all.
My thing is, I mean, you can play on hot sometimes, but my thing is, I want the same compassion from the whole team.
Right.
Not just I shouldn't every hit it shouldn't be just Sean Lee.
Well, you got some help this week.
You got
them two criminals coming back. You got two criminals coming back.
You know what?
You got Hardy coming back. You got McCain coming back. That's gonna boost your defense.
Okay.
But they're not gonna be in football shape. They are not gonna be in football shape.
Let me tell you this. I know you get all the gossip.
Yeah.
Have you heard the comments that Hardy made to Tom Brady?
He said that it would be his honor to sack Tom Brady.
No, that ain't the
What
comment.
he
He said he told Tom, bring your wife and bring your sister too.
What?
I'm coming to guns a-blazing.
What?
Knowing that he had an abusive charge and he had a gun charge. So that's trying to tell you something. But when they asked Tom what he had to say,
he let his play talk for him.
That's all right.
He don't use this.
That's all right.
Hardy got to use this. He ain't played in what? 20 games?
But I guarantee you, let him get his hands.
He ain't gonna be in shape to
Let
play.
him get his hands.
He's not gonna be a factor.
Okay.
I mean, granted, Hardy did have a good offseason. He was in training camp.
Okay.
He was able to do that. But what did the other dude name? What his name? The boy, McCain.
Oh yeah.
Right? He
Awesome.
didn't. He had knee scopes this offseason, so he didn't even get training camp.
He's gonna be fine.
Really, at linebacker, at Mike linebacker, at that.
Watch what I tell you. The Cowboys. Let me tell you something. Do you think that? Wait a minute.
This is the
we're
first
not
week of
talking. We're
conditioning.
not talking fourth quarter yet.
All right. Okay,
All right.
okay.
We're in third. We talking
In
defense.
third. I'm just
My
trying to school
defense
you.
is coming. But
I'm just
hold,
trying
I'm
to
gonna school you.
on
I got
Cowboys.
two defensive players coming back.
Criminals on work release.
That's all right,
They
though.
on work release.
And that's what we need.
Okay.
There. We need. Let me tell you something about the Cowboys that
Yeah.
I've always thought that hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never had that passion. Let me tell you something. You know who I used to love to see in that huddle before the game? And I remember so clearly that Flacco said one day he was in that little meeting. You know that meeting that Ray Lewis had when he pulled them helmets in? And Flacco said he got this helmet smacked so hard he was scared of Ray Lewis after that. You need somebody to fire this team up.
You don't have it. Cowboys don't
never
have
did.
it. You don't have a true leader in Cowboys. You don't really have a true leader, and you lack in discipline. Garrett does not know how to discipline his team, and that's one of the reasons why y'all leading the league right now in penalties. You are leading the league in penalties because you don't have discipline.
Third down in defense.
Stupid penalties.
Third down in defense. And the Cowboys are number one in the NFC East.
In what?
You number one.
And what? Just
Right
ranking? That's it?
We're number one in the division.
That changes.
And third is quartered. Let me hear about your defense, sir. I've spoken about two players come back. Major players. Watch what happens.
Work release. They on work release.
Go ahead. It's on you.
I'm just saying.
It's on
Look,
you, TWON.
We got a tough task. So my defense, they are ranked number 3 in the league. So you can do all that division ranking all you want to. My defense is number 3 in the league. My running attack is number 5 in the league. I'm not worried about my defense as much. My corners are weak, but my safeties are strong. My front 7 is strong. So as long as we can stop the run, just like I said, stop the run. Okay, let me tell you something about my defense that maybe you don't know.
What?
We've only had one 100-yard rusher this season, and that was just one, and he got exactly 100 yards. Every other rusher this year have gotten less than 100 yards.
Guaranteed 3 by Dante.
That's why we rank.
Go ahead. Oh,
you keep interrupting knowledge here.
I'm
trying to school you.
I'm listening.
I'm trying to school
on
you.
your defense. Go ahead.
Okay, what I'm saying is that front 7 is strong.
Okay.
And that's what I like pot roast in the middle because he really lights it up. It takes 2, sometimes 3 blockers on him. He's clogging up the middle. You can't get in the middle. And then Baker on 3rd down, he come in and he's a sack frenzy fucker. All he want to do is hit the quarterback. He don't have any other goals in life. I want to hit the quarterback. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I wish I had better corners. But, it is what it is.
All right. Can we go to 4th quarter?
I think we can do 4th quarter.
I'm ready for the 4th quarter.
All right. The 4th quarter we're gonna talk about the 4th quarter predictions. What are your predictions?
He home.
Okay,
I'm
go
away
ahead.
this week.
Okay, this week, Tom Brady and
I'm just saying. Tom Brady.
I'm neutral this week.
Gronkowski. You gotta say that with some meaning. Gronkowski.
You talking about Godzilla?
Yes.
I know him as Godzilla. And see, the thing about it is, no middle linebacker should be checking Godzilla. And that's what I've never understood, and they have done for so long. Why y'all having a middle linebacker check this man? He's coming.
Big.
Still,
The
a
average
cornerback.
Cornerback's case checking. He's too big for
Talib checked him and shut him down last year.
Last year.
Okay.
Who shut him down this year?
Nobody.
Oh.
But
Who gonna shut him down?
he's in Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
Won't y'all?
Yeah, we
Oh,
here.
y'all right here. Okay. I
we-
thought y'all was in. No, y'all wasn't. Y'all was in New Orleans last
Right,
week.
yeah, I was in Gumbo City.
Gumbo City, girl.
I took one.
Took a L. Get that ass beat. I'm a winner this week, so I'm
I mean, you can
I'm on
shine
cloud
this week.
nine.
Look, I'm a little salty. I am very salty.
I'm on cloud 9.
Do the defense matters. I'm
Right.
salty this week. Every Cowboy tossed and turned Sunday night. They didn't sleep good. So when you
like a
posted on Facebook, because I'm going to tell you about yourself.
slept like
When
a
you
baby.
posted on Facebook like a
We
baby.
see that.
Yeah. Hey, look. Let me tell you something.
Hold on. Down on the referee. You ain't supposed to be on his side.
Look,
It was funny.
Cowboys
It was funny.
had stupid penalties last week. Let's keep it real. I mean, penalties that allowed them to continue drives. I mean, you doing stupid penalties on 3rd down when you stopped them already. That's idiotic to me. That's lack of discipline. And these are not like real serious penalties. These are fucked up penalties.
Can I finish my prediction?
Okay, good.
We were talking about the New England Patriots.
Yeah.
See, the first shot has been thrown. Hardy has talked about this man's wife,
Yeah.
his sister,
Yeah.
and he's a guns a-blazing.
Out
So,
of shape.
if you talk that talk, you better walk that walk.
Okay.
So, my defense better show this week.
It's a tough task.
I mean, that old man that be on the sideline, Marinelli,
Tough task.
uh,
Is it my turn?
no, I'm not done. We're talking about the Patriots, Godzilla, Tom Brady.
How you can stop them? What's your key to
It's
stopping
not
them?
to stop them, it's just that we have to score when they score.
You think Whedon can do that on a regular basis?
We have no other choice.
I mean,
I'm gonna let it go. Go ahead.
Let it go.
You and
Good.
Atlanta Hawks. Julio Jones.
No, I want to talk
Julio
about Whedon.
Jones.
I want to talk about
Dante Free. Oh,
Whedon has a record,
let's
a
talk
starting
about
record of
4th
5
quarter
and 18.
prediction. What are you gonna do against the Falcons?
5 and 18.
What you gonna do
Total
against the
as a
Falcons?
starters. You know, basically, They have a high-powered offense. I mean, they got much respect. They got White. They got Julio Jones.
White is a
Beast
non-factor.
Mode.
Roddy White has not caught a pass in 4 games.
Roddy White caught 3 passes.
Roddy
this past
White
week.
is a non-factor.
He
Matter
is
of fact,
non-factor.
hold on. Matter of fact, he hasn't showed up for practice.
Roddy White is a beast. He's just not getting the
You
ball.
know who gonna hurt you?
He ain't getting the
you
ball.
know who gonna hurt you?
What?
I'm gonna tell you who gonna hurt you. Hankerson. Keep your mind out for Hankerson. I ain't
Oh,
saying no
man, Hankerson got, brick.
He's the
hands.
number 2.
We cut him. We
Okay.
know what he
And
is.
you know what?
He got
He's
brick
gonna
hands.
cut you this weekend.
Anyhow. So they have a high-powered offense. We know. Matty Ice, he cool as hell. He cool under pressure. Like that boy. From UVA, of course. Anyway, what we have to do is just keep him off the field. Our defense, our offense have to control the clock. Just like we've been doing. We leading the league in time of possession right now. We averaging 41 minutes. 41 minutes in a 60-minute game. That's pretty damn good. We need to control the clock, run the ball, keep them off the field. We can keep them off the field, we can keep the game tight. And that's how we should beat them. Keep them off the field, because they can score at will. They can score at will, so we will keep them off the field.
Okay, who's your fantasy pick?
For this week.
For the Redskins, you know what? I'm going with that the rookie, Crowder. I'm starting Crowder in my fantasy. I'm starting him this week.
This week I'm gonna go with Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley this week. He's gotta make an impact. He got to be. I mean, I have no other choice. I can't start the defense. I'm gonna get burnt. Can't start the quarterback. Go get burnt. No wide receiver. Go get burnt. So I mean, my only thing is Beasley coming in the slot. He's gonna give me some passes.
Can I say something real quick?
Okay.
I was so upset with the Cowboys this past weekend. I was so upset. You ran the ball like a beast again in the first half. A beast. Randall had 4 carries in the second half. 4. Count them with me. 4 carries. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And with that other boy name you got, McFadden. Yeah, he only had 3 carries.
My thing is
second half.
Second half. I've always said you can't get a championship, you can't get a Super Bowl without running the ball. That's what the Cowboys lack, running the ball. And I agree with you on that.
Did you hear? Were you available to watch Jerry Jones' press conference after y'all game?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you remember when he said Whedon has limitations and it showed?
Right.
How you gonna say that about your starting quarterback?
Well,
you can't say that, man.
He might not be soon. Look, we got to do some shout outs before we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Twan.
Look, I'm Twan Buckner, #1 Cowboy hater. Please find me on Instagram at Twan_B_Wow. Facebook, Twan.Buckner or Twan Buckner, whatever it is, I don't know. But find me on there, send me a shout out, send me your questions. I'm all for it.
Well, it's your girl Cat Spice. You can find me anywhere, KAT Spice, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Also, come and see me over at BrickHouseBodyBeauty.xyz. I got everything you need. Check it out. And Frank D, you got some shout outs?
Check it out. Shout out to Wavy Kicks. We all going after we leave here. We're going to Wavy Kicks.
Wavy Kicks.
And we about to get up out of here. Shout out to HBDS Sports. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to everybody that's watching the show. We got more coming. See you next
Hail
week.
to the Redskins! Hail victory! Braves on the warpath! Fight for ODC!
You know what?
This is
The chicken and waffle mix.
in the mix.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that. Without a doubt.
A host of swell arrangements of hip-hop songs.
You understand?
Matter of fact, you're about to get a lesson in fundamentals.
All right, 3 minutes after me, Rick's Mountain Morning Show. Hey, we got that chicken and waffle mix going down, man. John Lyon Sounds on the one.